for life. How long are you going to be able to keep it going? Oh, wait. I was supposed to back you up on this. I've let you down. What people can't see is that I bleached my hair at this point. I'm rocking the Hogan stash. And the hair. That French right creeping in the room. It's hard. Yeah, it's pretty good. What is this, a new match? You're just gonna keep it going the whole time? I'm flying solo, you better give me the tablet. Oh shit, now, see, I'm the unprepared one. We were talking about this earlier, how I don't do any preparation. Now here I gotta babble, because Rob's lost his mind to NWO fever.
What's good, Mel? It's episode number 53
53?
of the Slow Burn.
53. You gave that monster 53 episodes?
We're kicking it old school tonight, Mel. We are just the two of us, the outsiders, the Scott Hall, the Kevin Nash, the Demolition, the Axe, the Smash.
Yeah, Axe and Smash, the tag team. No free birds tonight.
No free bird rule tonight, baby.
No free birds tonight.
We're
recording on a different night. So
Saturday.
So it's some scheduling conflicts with the IRL, not the
Conflicts. Mr. Bolieve.
Yeah. Confluxes.
He is
Confluxes.
here in spirit, as always.
Here we are. We are watching NXT
Takeover.
Chicago 2.
Nikki Cross is coming out as we speak.
Yeah. So
shout out to Jeffrey S. Powell for the Nikki Cross.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Jeff's always a good listener out there. Other listeners.
Oh, he's a good brother. He's a good brother.
There's a few good brothers out there.
He's the best brother.
We got our buddy James. You can catch him over on Twitch. Retro PJ. See? Now, which gimmick is this? Because you got the beer that you keep drinking. So, are you Austin or the NWO?
This ain't no IPA, son.
Yeah.
And it ain't no Steve Weiser.
No. No, it's not.
This is just a good old Yingling Golden Pilsner.
It's pretty good.
It's refreshing and smooth beer. It's a nice summer beer. It's
yeah, very nice summer beer.
It's one of those.
It is summertime officially. Where did this year go?
It's hot as balls out.
It is hot out, but like that year, where'd the year go? The year's almost
It's
over.
half over.
It's half over.
Boom.
Gone. Boom.
I'm kind of glad. I want it all to be over. It's been a shitty year.
You don't want to set the world on fire.
I just want to watch it burn.
Yeah. Speaking of, there was E3 this week. Some new games, some new shit came out, new announcements.
Well,
you didn't watch any of those because you ain't hype.
I stay hyped, Mel, and I gleamed from you. I was with you during some of it.
Yeah.
We watched some of it today.
Oh yeah.
Whilst in between errands, if you will.
Yeah, we watched some of the games. Like Days Gone. We watched mostly the Sony stuff today, though. I guess Anthem.
What you got a boner for?
I don't know. There was a few games. It's Cyberpunk, but just because I love, I love The Witcher.
It's made by same studio?
Huh?
Same people making it? Or
They're the people that make it. I think they'll do really well, and everything I've heard about it sounds good. I'm really excited to see that because I love Cyberpunk games anyways. I played the shit out of like Shadowrun on the Genesis and Super Nintendo when I was a kid.
So this is a series?
It's not the same universes, but it's, parallel. There's like Cyberpunk kind of. Although I think with Shadowrun, it also has more of the fantasy. It's like a dark fantasy Cyberpunk, which I don't know. Cyberpunk 2020, which this is based on, I don't know if it's the same.
Is that like fiction or something?
It's like D&D.
It's a game?
Yeah.
Like
It's
a board game?
Like, yeah.
Table game?
Tabletop game. Like
No shit.
D&D is what it's based on. Same with Shadowrun, though.
We need to play some D&D. I haven't played it for fucking ever.
We can
Like,
do
for
it.
fucking ever. I'd have to be retaught.
Yeah. I'm sure Ian
But
might run a
you got a nice
setup. We could put a table over there. We need
Uh-huh.
to just build a podcasting table.
Yeah, we gotta finish the drywall first.
Yeah, we're starting to get there.
We're maybe tomorrow. Hopefully by the end of next week.
Yeah. Get some paint next week. Paint over it, too.
We're gonna have to sand it probably next week.
Oh, yeah. Sandy paper.
Sandy paper. You know her?
Yeah.
All right, we're about to have Nikki Cross versus the women's NXT Women's Champion Shayna Baszler. Who you got in here, Mel?
Who do I have? Oh, yeah. We got to get predictions in because we've already missed some of them.
That's
how we roll because we didn't talk about it.
Yeah.
We really should have talked about it last week, but
Slow Bizzern, Scissern.
in this match, I think you go with Shayna Baszler. I think she's gonna hold on to.
I would like to see Nikki actually.
but I think Nikki. They don't really need her too much in the women's division.
I would like to see her get the call up since they've had to hold off on Sanity. Why not bring her up now? After this match, what you got for her? Unless you give her the title.
But I never know because she would. I could see it going either way, really. So we'll just have to see how this goes out. I'm gonna put the prediction down just because we don't have anything on the line. I'll put it on Shayna. If we had more on the line, I'd think about it probably a little more.
Should we put stuff on the line?
I don't know. I'm hesitant, but just because.
You don't like public humiliation?
Yeah, I don't like.
I was thinking like maybe we could like imitate an intro or something.
Imitate an intro.
Yeah, like
Cut out a promo.
Yeah, cut a promo or some shit.
Get all coked up.
What?
I was thinking of Macho Man.
What? This ain't the 80s, pal.
What do you mean?
Whoa, brother. What's up?
I don't know.
But I'm also going with Baszler.
Huh?
I'm also going with the champ on this one.
You get looking for trim?
Always.
Lit?
You know any?
No.
Why'd you look at French fry when?
I saw you look over there. And I was
He's
like,
my boy. I'm not.
buddy.
I don't like boys. I like girls.
I don't like boys.
Demon.
All right.
It's a Baszler.
Yeah.
But,
Other than Cyberpunk, I don't think, I don't know about E3. There was Microsoft looked cool with their Game Pass. I like the idea of that.
But they've had that, haven't they?
Yeah. But it's just like, I think they presented their stuff.
You were, as of last week, and I'm going to get Xbox One.
Yep, now it's a
But
Switch.
now you're back on the Switch wagon.
Back on
which
the
I
Switch
agree with.
wagon. We'll see. Microsoft, bring it. But, Sony kind of it's pissing me off what they're doing. Like, I don't have Fortnite on the Switch, but it's stupid that you get locked out of your account if you played on Sony.
I haven't played Fortnite on the Switch yet. Like, I downloaded it, and I was about to play it, and they asked, okay, you want to log in? I'm like, yeah, because I can't do it after.
Yeah.
And then I realized I couldn't use my other login. I'm like, I don't want to play this now.
Yeah, it's depressing.
So then I played
Sounds
some
fun.
Fallout Shelter, which was meh.
Yeah, it's meh.
I'll probably never play that one again.
Yeah, it's one of those time resource games where you just...
Everything just caught on fire too fucking much.
But you get experience for putting that out still, right?
Oh, they were on it too. I was like, put that ish out.
Put it out.
I'm still on that Danky Kang.
Diddy Kang?
So fucking hard.
You liked it, huh?
I don't. I just got to the fourth island or world or whatever you want to call it,
Yeah.
and it's a water world, and oh damn, they're so hard. Just the controls are like funky,
Oh, yeah.
Funky Kong on that ass. So I haven't played that in a couple days.
You'll get it.
Oh yeah, I'm sure, but it's so hard. I love it. Yeah, I love it because it's hard, like that.
You're weird.
I like the Mega Man games and stuff like that, but I don't like Dark Souls. I like side scrollers.
Yeah.
I really like side scrollers.
You should play some of the Dark Souls kind of games.
I borrowed it from you before, remember? And I was like, yeah.
Yeah, because you didn't give yourself time.
I don't got time. I have to edit and do all kinds of podcast stuff. That takes up a chunk. I got a dog I need to love. That takes up a chunk.
No, I know there's...
I got extracurricular things I got to do. That takes up a chunk.
Uh-oh.
Boy, what?
I don't know.
You got kind of accusatory.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, your phone's going off.
Yep, that's me.
Uh-oh. Should I puaze?
Yeah.
Puaze in it?
Jose.
And we're back for a brief moment.
Back from brief pausing.
So,
Here
we talked some games. Last week, we had a little issue.
Okay, we need to talk about that. I
Yeah.
was not going to talk about it.
Well, come on, you kind of got to talk about it.
I guess.
The podcast just cut off.
Yeah.
Just,
What happened there?
the memory card kind of ran out of memory.
Oh, because I refer to you on this because you're a technical guy. People talk to me, they're all like, one guy was like, your audio levels are kind of wonky. And I was like, I don't know what you're talking about.
We go through level later now.
Huh?
We should corrected that.
We should correct it.
No, that's corrected now.
Corrected. It's
Yeah.
corrected.
As of the last 5 episodes. Should be corrected.
Correcto.
But, yeah, the memory card got full, so our bad, my bad, fixed
bad.
it.
Here we are. We're back.
We'll go another year now,
Yeah?
or so.
Is that how you hadn't...
Never.
that long?
Yeah.
Did you archive all that?
It's all archived.
It's archived, huh?
Welcome back to the Pausecast here on WTTY.
WTTYZ.
Z.
Bringing you this evening's podcast.
Let's take a pause for the
Tonight,
cause.
we're going to pause.
For all the right reasons.
And then pause again.
For even more reasons.
And maybe we'll pause.
When
Or
Aleister
pause.
Black retains his title.
Aleister Black, in the time that we had paused, Aleister Black retained the title and Shayna Baszler retained her title. So we went through 2 matches, paused, but here we are. You guys are hearing this afterwards, so we're not spoiling anything.
Unpaused.
Unpaused. You're hearing it unpaused. Because if you pause it, you can't listen to it. So it doesn't make sense to have it paused. That's just silly. Stop doing it, okay? Just listen to us.
Unless, somebody at work is trying to get your attention. Hey, asshole.
Yeah, pause it because you
We
don't
need
want to
you to
miss
do
what
this.
we might be saying.
Yeah. You need that job. Keep the
Yeah.
job.
Keep your jobs, people. Yes.
Let me tell you a story, Mel.
All right, kick it to me.
A tale of me trying to do the right thing. I'm trying to pay my court fine last week.
Oh yeah.
My court-induced fine for a traffic violation that blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, for you being a butthole.
Yes. So, I got to pay it online like a normal citizen would.
Yep.
They're having trouble finding my citation. Okay. I call. I get, you got to transfer 20 different times. And I finally get a nice young trainee lady who says, "It looks like you haven't showed us your new license yet." And I was like, "Well, yes, I did that day of court." And then I got put on hold again. Whatever. I can take that. As long as it gets fixed. She comes back. "Oh, we do see where you showed us. But we never put in that you needed to owe us money. So let me put in a ticket for you so that they can fix that."
So we know you owe us money.
Yeah. So had I never done nothing,
You wouldn't have owed them money.
but my fucking license would have probably got suspended again.
No, because you showed them.
Yeah, but I still owe them money.
They didn't have that in the system.
You're just going to make me madder now.
Yeah, so
Because I was trying to do the right thing.
Yeah.
Trying to pay a fine.
You fucked yourself. See, this is what they were saying in the Green Day song. Nice guys finish last.
It's true.
Yeah. Do you think the Illuminati, the ruling elite, the 1%, do you think that they are nice guys? Huh?
EC3 seems like a pretty nice guy.
No, they're not. Let me cut you off there. Because you're wrong. What you were saying was wrong. Alright? You can talk again now, though.
So, the story's not
But
over.
no more. Alright. I'm done for real this time.
The story's not over because they say, hey, let me get your telephone number and we'll call you tomorrow when you can pay the fine.
Oh, and they called you.
No, still waiting.
Did you look online?
No.
Oh. Well, what?
I'm going to give them till Monday.
Why is that, my man?
But you know how the clerk of the court is around here. Road pirates.
Road pirates.
Yeah.
It's a pirate's life for me.
Yo, ho, yo, ho.
Whoa ho, whoa ho.
Yeah, whoa ho indeed for you guys, eh?
Yeah, eh? So that's why I don't have a car right now. Bullshit like this. It's one way the man holds you back.
Yeah. So, concluding the story, I still owe these assholes money. It was due today. If my license gets suspended again for this bullshit,
You're going to jail and do.
yeah, I'm going to be going to jail for no fucking reason. And I'm going to slap a cop.
No, well then you'll have a reason to go to jail, asshole. Listen, there's a thin blue line protecting your ass and killing your ass. And you don't want to piss that off. Okay, buddy? Know your role.
You just brought up the thin blue line.
Know your fucking role. You fucked up. There's a reason you're in that situation. Don't take it out on that guy doing his job.
I didn't fuck up. I'm trying not to fuck up.
You fucked up in the first place.
I fucked up before, yeah. I'm trying to
This is all
rectify
because
that.
of you. Don't take it out on him.
I hate you, Mel.
Okay, buddy?
All right. Did Steve? We're off this topic now because you're just gonna piss me off. Steve said a couple weeks ago
What?
we should listen to the new Kanye album. I
didn't
was
listen.
like, maybe.
I didn't.
Well, I
listen,
did
but
this
you
week. It's really fucking good.
It's good.
It's like 808 Heartbreaks.
808 Heartbreaks.
808s and Heartbreaks. Kanye. Yeah, it's really fucking good.
I'll listen to it.
I have a theory.
Yeah.
Really, when people are about to go crazy or
Okay.
are crazy, they make good music.
They make a what?
Good music.
Oh.
They make a good music.
Make a good music. So you think he's gonna go crazy like Britney Spears did?
Well, I think he's already there. He acknowledges his bipolar on this album,
Oh.
and he calls it his superpower.
It is his superpower.
That he's bipolar.
Yeah. What do you got? Are you
Depression?
on status?
Am I what?
You know he has a mansion in his mansion, homie.
I got a mansion in my mind.
Exactly. He's got 4 or 5 in his mind. He's stacked on stacked on stacked.
Racks on racks on racks.
This is a street fight.
Street fight. Get
It's
your
gonna
jeans
start
on.
right in the back. It's not going to start in the ring. It's never about being in the ring. Oh, get her out of there.
No, she's got a weapon to give him. A crutch. So who you got in this one, Mel? Johnny Gargano versus Tommaso Ciampa. Street fight.
Tommaso Ciampa, and then they'll have a rubber match.
Isn't this a rubber match?
Is it the rubber match?
I don't fucking know. There's so many matches. So you need to listen to Kanye. It's only 7 songs, 24 minutes long. It's good.
Huh?
It's only 7 songs, it's 24 minutes long. It's good.
It's good. I'm gonna listen. I'll listen to it. I'm not
Good.
knocking it. I'm not trying to shit on it. I just haven't listened to it. I don't really get to listen to as much music at work anymore, which kind of sucks.
Oh, mister, I got a promotion. I gotta be a leader now.
I'm not a leader. I'm a de facto leader, I guess, but that's not.
That's the best kind of leader.
People just ask me shit all the time.
That's the best kind of leader. So, Mel, let's get to some wrestling news.
Wrestling news. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, we got to pause. All right, now. 601. Wait.
What? You said the what?
That's musical, right?
Yeah, this is musical to my ears. James Ellsworth canceled
For his, what is it? What call it? Come on,
China?
Middle Kingdom Wrestling?
some China gig
China gig.
that happens to be tomorrow on the day of Money in the Bank.
Money in the Bank. And Money in the Bank is in Chicago. And Money in the Bank is the pay-per-view where James Ellsworth helped Miss Carmella win the briefcase. Is this correct?
That would be correct, Mel.
It is correct.
How
So,
suspicious.
it could happen where he shows up and maybe interferes in that match, huh? Maybe.
What do we got here? A little
What do we
interference?
got here? Maybe he'll do some zone skipping, get there on time.
Well, if you never went, there's no zone skipping to do. You just a little hop, skip, and jump over to Chicago from Maryland. Bada zing, you're up in the ladder, you grab the briefcase.
Bada boom,
Oh, wait.
bada zing.
No,
There you
you
go.
knock Oscar out, bada gooka.
I don't know, maybe he'll show up.
I hope so.
This brings me into another thing I was thinking about this week, is why do you think it was better when we didn't know that this kind of stuff was going on?
Oh, fuck yeah, it was.
We're leaving, and but
Yeah.
we'll never get back to there. So
No, just get
enjoy
used
it
to
for
it.
what it
yeah.
is now, right?
Yes, sir. It was definitely better when you didn't know what was going to happen.
And somebody showed up, and you were like, what the
Holy
fuck?
crap, yeah. That'll never happen again.
Never.
Unfortunately.
Huh.
But SmackDown this week,
Yeah,
did you hear that the hotel rooms of Paige, Rusev, and Lana
got burglarized.
burglarized.
Burglarized. Robbery.
How shitty is that?
It's pretty shitty. That's a shitty
Especially
thing to
when
do.
you spend a lot of your time in hotels.
In the hotels and on the road. And
Yeah, Rusev says he's ready to press charges.
you should press charges.
I mean, it's obviously got to be a maid, right?
Or somebody with access to the room. Yeah.
Only so many people can be. That's right. And it wasn't like a shit hotel either. It was like a Hilton, I thought. Sheridan Hilton or some shit. You look bumfounded. Are you struck by the match?
What is this weapon that they're using? That's what I was all like.
What weapon? That weapon?
Oh, there was a stop sign.
The old
in the middle.
ECW stop sign.
That was innovative. Have the plant hold the.
Speaking of weapons,
Yeah.
CZW.
Oh God, you were gonna bring this up.
Yeah, why do you think I made you watch the video of the highlights from
I
last
just
weekend's
don't understand it. These people might lacerate like
Tournament
a
of Death
kidney.
17?
You could lacerate a number of things.
We had a barbed wire trampoline that somebody jumped off a scaffolding and did like a Death Valley driver onto light bulbs on top of the barbed wire trampoline.
Yeah, that was insane.
We had a lots and lots of light tubes match. Barbed wire ropes with glass sheets.
Ugh.
Why is this stuff still popular?
There's a certain group of people. They like blood. They don't know that like diseases are transmitted through blood. They don't know that like
Are
these
they getting
actual
tested?
People that lacerate a muscle and then never have proper use of that nerve again in their arm.
Can this style be done safely?
No.
No? That's a hard no?
Like, I guess, like, no, because I think of stunt people, right? And they kind of do this shit for a living, but it's doctored shit.
I think you can break a light tube over somebody safely.
No, yeah, light tubes and shit, but
Not
like
necessarily over their head.
that. But like glass panels.
We
and,
did
like,
see someone with a light tube in their mouth get broken. That was
Yeah, or like staples to the.
anywhere.
If you're piercing stuff, even like fluorescent tubes, you get hit right, that could blind you.
And that gas is poisonous.
And or if you get cut right, that shit could fuck you up, you know?
I believe someone got 12 or 15 staples in the back of their head,
Oh, it's just
flayed open like a goddamn steak.
yeah, it's disgusting. It's gross. I don't understand it any. You know, when
And
I was a kid, I used to watch it.
Yeah, it was all the rage.
Yeah.
What happened?
I don't. They became people.
Actual wrestling took over, like skill.
The mysterious of the like. Oh, you know, this isn't just some dude that was training in a wrestling ring. You know, it was like when I was a kid, it was like these larger than life like superstars. You know, because I wasn't watching indie wrestling when I was a kid. I don't know if it was as big. Some people may have a different experience, but
I remember backyard wrestling videos.
I definitely think more about how they're people and how fucked up injuries could, you know, not only stop them from wrestling again, but stop them from having a normal life at some point, you know?
Necro Butcher?
Huh?
The Necro Butcher?
Well, Necro, I think it's still somewhat normal. He didn't have any really bad injuries, did he? No.
He got his arm cut open where you could see the tendon.
Yeah, I'm sure he has plenty. I'm sure he's going to have pain for the rest of his life in some places where he's had those injuries. But I mean, the people that are like paralyzed, like Draws, and that wasn't even in one.
That was just a normal ass match.
Yeah. So just compound that with extra shit. Like we saw these guys getting fucking power bombed onto chairs, like that were
on the ladders.
Yeah, and they're just
light bulbs on top of ladders, on top of chairs.
Rough.
Yeah, it's all just brutal shit. I'll watch it, but from afar.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't even watch it. And then I didn't. I watched that what you made me watch. And you had the gun to my head.
We are living in a WWE Bizzaro world this last week.
Bizzaro.
We had AJ Styles and TNA on Something Else to Wrestle With on the WWE Network. Then we had a Kenny Omega match on the WWE Network from Ohio Valley or some shit.
Deep South.
Deep South. Then we had Triple H saying he's open to a partnership between New Japan and or talent from All In or the Indies.
Whoever, if it presented the situation was right.
And then
the situation was right.
Then we had WWE promoting the Kenny Omega Young Bucks versus the New Day at E3.
At E3, this is crazy. What is going on here? Are we gonna see a WWE NWJP show at some point? Are we gonna see a New Japan?
I want to see an invasion.
An invasion?
Of like factions.
Factions.
Because you know what factions do? They get everyone TV time.
Yeah.
Even if it's just...
we've been saying it forever. We want...
Mo factions.
Mo factions. I want one called Mo Factions.
Mo factions. Mo factions.
But you know what they say? Mo factions, mo problems.
It's indeed.
So it's a tight rope to walk.
Oh, and not only did the WWE talk about the Kenny Omega New Day thing, New Day got beat, or Xavier Woods got beat by Omega.
Got beat
in Street Fighter V.
Your boy got beat. Kenny Omega's the bomb.
He was using Cody.
You know why? Because he's a 7-star wrestler.
Yeah, Mr. Meltzer. Your boy Dave Meltzer.
Yeah.
Gave the Okada
Omega
3.
4.
It was 3. It was 4?
I think so.
No.
Dominion 2.
Whatever match was theirs. Their last match, where Kenny Omega won the championship.
Their 3 out of fall.
3 falls. 2 out of 3. 7 stars. Unheard of. Amazing. But slightly ridiculous. Because it's a 5-star system. Eh?
It's ridiculous?
If it's a 5-star system.
No, because this broke the mold.
It broke the barometer.
It started leaking upwards. Like, he said this is possibly the best match he's ever seen.
And he's seen a lot of them.
Ever. And I told you, it's great. The pacing of it, the storytelling. We need to go through and watch it again. Focused.
With Mr. Bo Leave, since he still has
The laser focus. He won't watch it.
If we're watching it, he'll watch it.
Maybe.
Unless he's going to,
I hope he watches it.
Again.
Dominion. It was a
You're going to have to give him the Piz Boys again.
Dominion was a good show. People need to watch more New Japan.
And then he's going to have to figure out how to operate the Japanese.
No, you just hit translate. Translate to English. Not hard.
Not hard.
Not hard.
And the app
Walk
works.
hard.
It's an alright movie. Monday Night Raw.
Monday Night Raw.
Happened.
It did.
Last Monday night.
It did happen last night, Monday night.
And
It was the build-up for your Money in the Bank pay-per-view.
it was a really dumb intro, I thought, with everybody out there on the ladders.
Right? And then even the ladies and the men's were out there. And the ladies were like, well, I think maybe Braun Strowman will win.
Oh, yeah. Team Little Big.
Yeah. Because that was her Mixed Max tag team partner.
She's so sexy. But then
Yeah.
we had the moment of the night.
Okay.
Constable Corbin
Constable Corbin.
unveiled that bald-ass head.
Yeah. You were excited for that, huh?
I like it.
You like it. You're one of the people that
fits.
likes it. I don't know.
It's better than the...
I like
The
the
hairline?
Constable Corbin character, though. He's
Yes.
growing on me.
I do like that, too. Other than that, I kind of passed out during Raw.
Passed out after that.
I saw there was an obstacle course.
I didn't go back and watch it. I was listening to it at work.
I woke up with one eye open and saw that Bobby Lashley was doing some shit on monkey bars or some shit. Can you call them monkey bars still?
No, they're crisscross applesauce bars.
Crisscross applesauce. That doesn't really...
No, it works.
It does?
Yeah, when you make it. If you
Alright.
make it work. Right?
He was on the crisscross applesauce bars.
Yeah.
And, I went back to sleep. And then I woke up to Kevin Owens doing a bullfrog splash off a ladder onto a Strowman.
Onto a Strowman, yeah.
On an
I
announce
listened to
table.
that. That's right, I did listen to that.
And that was pretty rad.
Yeah.
And then I passed back out.
It's just, you see it everywhere now. I don't watch Raw. And it's more...
It's a movement.
More and more. NXT is probably the best product that WWE has. It's on par with, when you watch a show like Dominion and you go and watch something like...
The only thing that comes close to
Backlash.
it is NXT.
Yeah. Just in their storytelling and in the in-ring work.
Ciampa got some handcuffs.
Got them handcuffs.
Always good in a street fight. Handcuffs. Handcuffing an opponent to the rope.
Oh.
They amazingly somehow get out, though. Somehow.
My man.
SmackDown.
SmackDown did happen. It was a thing.
And I unfortunately had the same type of story.
Where you fell
Carmella-
asleep. You weren't hype.
Carmella cut some amazing promos.
Okay.
I think she is definitely still retaining this championship. She is beating Asuka with or without Ellsworth. You've heard it here, folks.
She is. It's good. I'm liking where she's at. It's amazing to think of her from NXT Largo, 3 years ago or whatever.
No. What about the skit? Where she was the hairdresser.
I don't remember that.
You remember that? Enzo and Big Cass, Guy LeFlute, and some other dude. These Canadian guys. And they were having beef. And it was some kind of hair versus hair match kind of deal. And they got this hair remover from their cousin Carmella, who was a hairdresser in Queens. They went to this is something you're going to have to
Go back and watch.
Oh yeah,
It's on the network.
I would imagine. If not, it's on the tube.
All right, I'll go find it.
It's just it's one or two promos, but they're fucking hilarious.
Okay, I'll go find it. I believe you.
All right.
I believe you.
Don't be a hater. Then we have Miz as a referee for Samoa Joe versus
Yeah, but
Rusev.
did you see the movie they're making? Rough Ref?
That's legit.
Yeah. You wouldn't want it to be legit?
I mean,
Because that's what I was thinking. I was like, man, I hope this is true.
I'll watch it.
Rough
the Miz
Ref?
is-
No, I don't think it is real. So he was the ref, and
Rusev beat Samoa fucking Joe.
Yeah, Samoa Joe kind of pushes, was pushing on the chest of the Miz, and you shouldn't do that to the ref. And then
Ref had to get involved.
because he was looking the other way. He got taken advantage of by Mr. Rusev.
And then the ladder came out because
Yeah.
I guess you got to get the briefcase in this
You have to
situation.
hold the briefcase before Money in the Bank. You
I have to hold the briefcase on
yeah,
the ladder.
it's like
It's good luck. It's good
pointing at
luck.
the sign.
Yes.
It's the pointing of
And
the sign.
somehow Miz gets it.
Yeah, what he did was hit the what is that? What's his move called? The last edit or no? That's,
The last edit.
What is it? I don't.
The last edit.
Skull crushing finale,
No, it's the last edit.
and you're no help, no fucking help. And then he has to climb up there
And he got the briefcase.
and get the briefcase. That's
And
just
he-
how it happens, man.
he
The
goes-
briefcase really ties the room together.
And he goes to open the briefcase.
Yeah.
For the contract that.
The contract, he was going to say, hey, look at the contract. Show them the contract.
Yeah, not really sure what the logic was here, but he got pancaked.
There were flapjacks in there instead.
He got flapjacked. There was some bamboozlement.
Yeah. And I think we saw the sneak peek of maybe who's going to be the participant
Oh.
for New Day.
Here's Mel's theory.
There were Kofi and Xavier were both in one shirt together.
Sounds
and Big
roomy.
E was in a shirt by himself, wearing his own New Day shirt.
So this was only 2 shirts.
Yeah. And the two of them were wearing the one shirt. Like it was a big man shirt, and they fit in it together.
So it was like Big E's shirt.
No, this was bigger
Bigger than Big E.
Bigger than Big E.
So
What is he doing?
he's taking the mat off of the ring to expose the wood. Jesus, Mel.
Oh my god, man, this guy's crazy.
He's a
He's
Sicilian
really
psychopath.
unhinged.
He's a Sicilian psychopath. And there, where are we? What are we doing? What happened?
You're the one that's supposed
Samoa
to keep this thing
Joe.
wrangled.
Samoa Joe's kind of sporting his like mohawk again.
Yeah, there's some mohawk looking thing.
I want to see that attitude come back that he had in TNA when he had that weird tattoo that wasn't really a tattoo on his face.
Yeah,
See, here comes the foam.
I don't want to see it. I don't want to see Joe like that in that manner.
Then there was a 10-woman tag match.
That was to end the show.
I didn't. Who won? Fell asleep during it.
You don't know who won?
It was all the girls in Money
Asuka.
again.
Asuka won.
In Money in the Bank versus the
Asuka
girls
won.
that aren't at Money in the Bank.
Yep. And then all the ladies surrounded Asuka, realizing that she could be the champion.
Oh
after
wait,
they cash it.
I did see that, and then it just
Yeah, and
poofed.
then that's how it ended. And it was like, oh,
Did not watch 205 Live.
nope.
We watched NXT.
Today.
It kind of was just like a go home show.
Yeah.
They
It
can
was-
actually do decent go home shows still.
Yeah. Trips knows how to do it.
So on we are to Money in the Bank, Mel.
On we are to Money in the Bank, Rob. What's your predictions here? How
That-
many matches do we have?
We
7?
got a 9 or 10.
9 or 10? A
9
niner.
or 10. Is that a 9er? How about we got a pre-show?
Okay.
The Bludgeon Brothers Tag Team Championship match
Versus the Good Brothers, huh?
versus the Good Brothers, Luke Gallows.
Do you
Carl.
think Sanity show up during this?
Possible.
Possibly.
Doubtful.
I think he put something like that on the pre-show just to have people to watch the pre-show because anything can happen. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I think he's doing it. You always wear jeans to a street fight.
Oh my God.
So, who you got, Mel?
Well, right now it looks like Gargano might win this.
Not in this.
Oh, hey. I want the Good Brothers to win, but I think this is WWE, so the Bludgeon Brothers will win.
So, BB's for you. BB's for me.
2 BBs for you, 2 BBs for me.
Steve? Oh, wait, he's not here.
French fries in Steve's place, and French fry picked.
He's licking his balls.
Oh, yeah, so he's not picking.
Intercontinental Championship match. Seth motherfucking Rollins versus Elias Mel.
Seth freaking Rollins, what is this? What kind of nickname is that, huh?
Seth 3?
Seth freaking Rollins. I want Elias to win, but this is WWE, so I think Seth couldn't win.
I think it's... Yeah, Seth's going to have an equally as good Intercontinental Championship run as The Miz just had. So, Seth. And I'm not ashamed of that. Your favorite match of the night, Mel. Bobby Lashley versus Sami Zayn.
I told you it's going to be this match of the night. It's going to steal the fucking show.
Yeah.
Bobby Lashley's winning it, though.
Bobby?
The old BL.
I hate the Bobby Lashley.
Because
But
of his headbands.
it's his smile.
Rob.
It
can't
really
you
is.
See? He's the best.
But I'm still going to have to go with Bobby Lashley.
Bobby Lashley.
Gotta think with my head, not my heart. Daniel Bryan versus Big Cass. This is ridiculous.
What a waste of a match.
It should be on the fucking pre-show.
Daniel
The only
Bryan.
reason it's not on the pre-show is because Daniel Bryan's in this match.
Yep, Daniel Bryan.
Yes, Daniel fucking Bryan is winning this match unless Real Win comes back to help Big Cass, which is not fucking happening. So, the Rob and the Mel are going for Daniel motherfucking Bryan.
Motherfucking Daniel Bryan.
It's kind of hard to type this out, and
Yeah. You can't. That's why you shouldn't type it out now, silly butt.
well, what am I supposed to do? I don't know what you're going to predict ahead.
No, but you type it out when you're editing.
Oh, that means I gotta listen to it. I'm not trying to listen to it. I listen to everything. What am I talking about? Roman Reigns.
Asshole. I'm just joking.
You're
Roman-
a casshole.
I'm Casshole.
Roman Reigns versus Jinder Mahal. Castle.
Roman Reigns, of course.
Roman Reigns.
Roman's winning that. No reason. Jinder's just fodder at this point to keep Roman busy.
Ouch, but true. And yeah, going with Roman. You don't hear me say that much. I'm saying it here.
Hey, listen. You don't have to like the big dog. As long as you there booing, cheering, I don't care.
It's his yard.
Just come enjoy the show. No.
Carmella
All right.
for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Carmella versus Asuka.
There's gonna be fuckery. Carmella's gonna retain.
Damn Skippy.
You know what I mean?
Because James motherfucking Ellsworth is coming back, hopefully for good, forever. He was just, I forgot to tell you, he was on How It Ended last week with Robbie E.
The Robbit.
And
Okay.
he's such a humble guy. He's so,
James E. Ellsworth.
yeah.
Is?
He just, down to earth, he understood, like, he knows his fucking role.
Yeah.
And that's awesome. There needs to be more people like James Ellsworth. He's a great soul.
Okay.
I really like the guy.
I like him too. He's nice. All
Yeah.
the stuff I've listened to,
I
he's down
wanna-
to earth. He's
I hope he comes back and kicks some ass.
I want to see him on 205 Live.
I want to see him in just a little bitch roll. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool too. Raw Women's Championship match. Nia Jax, our champion, versus Ronda fucking Rousey.
And that's rumored to be the main event of the show.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Rumored to be the main event of the show.
I don't want them.
I think Nia Jax wins again to fuckery through it. And,
Really?
yeah, either by Natalya or Stephanie.
Yeah, the rumored Natalya fuckery. Stephanie fuckery, though, eh? I'm going... Ronda Rousey's about to be inducted into the UFC Hall of Fame.
And it would be good to have her with the belt out there, huh?
Would it be?
Just like Brock Lesnar's going to show up at the UFC in
And is that
July.
good?
Huh? It is good. It gives legitimacy to WWE.
I hate saying this. I'm going Ronda.
Go in the rounder.
But I think it's going to be like a... She won't have the belt. She's going to win. But it's going to be like a disqualification or some shit. She's not going to have the belt.
Well, that's what I was saying. Oh, I should have said that.
Yeah, but you're saying Nia's going to win.
No, I'm saying Ronda will win by disqualification.
Okay, so let's change that back to Ronda for you.
Yeah, I meant that Nia is going to retain.
Uh-huh.
She may lose, but she's going to retain. Or she'll win, but it'll be with fuckery.
Gotcha. WWE Championship match. Last man standing. AJ Styles.
1,
AJ
2,
Styles versus Shinsuke
3,
Nakamura.
4, 5. He's up. He's up. You can't keep counting.
No speak English.
There you go.
Who you got, Mel?
Shinsuke.
Really?
Shinsuke Nakamura is going to win this, and
Has the belt.
he's going
to win it.
to
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
he's going to heel it up. He's going to tape AJ Styles to the ring post.
But then he would be up.
Now,
Yeah.
down like Batista,
What?
like when Cena did it to Batista.
Cena did to Batista.
Yeah, you don't remember that? In their
Oh,
last man
yeah.
standing? Asshole.
Again?
Castle.
No, AJ's winning this shit, though.
You're saying AJ, okay.
Yeah, here's where we're deferring.
Differentials right here, right? The one and only.
Yeah, there's a couple. How about the men's Money in the Bank matchup? Braun Strowman, Finn Balor, The Miz, Rusev, Bobby Roode, Kevin Owens, Samoa Joe, and a member of the New Day. What
I think The Miz might pull it off.
are you thinking, Mel?
The Miz. But I think maybe he'll be involved in a program with New Day, so it won't be like that.
So
It's either Braun Strowman or The Miz. I really can't pick between the two. Mark me down for both, dude. Mark
I'm
it too,
going Strowman,
dude. You going Strowman all the way.
and I put you down for Miz, so we're good.
Oh?
What? And then finally, Mel. The Women. Money in the Bank match. Miss Ember Moon. Miss Charlotte Flair. Miss Alexa Bliss.
So,
Becky Lynch. Natalya. Lana. Naomi. And Sasha motherfucking Banks.
so what if Natalya wins it and then cashes in on Ronda right after Ronda wins it?
Then you make Ronda look like the piece of trash she is.
No, you wouldn't make her
Did
look
he
dumb.
just throw his wedding ring away?
That's what you do to a man.
Holy hell, that's brutal. That was it right there, too, I bet.
That was brutal. That was mo fucking brutal, okay?
You could do that, but I think it would be dumb doing that. I think if anybody needs to cash in right away, it would have to be like Strowman on Lesnar, but Lesnar's not even going to be there.
Lesnar won't even be there, and he's rumored to not even be at SummerSlam or Extreme Rules next month. So, like, why even have...
Why has he still got that belt? Wasn't there at once upon a time you had to have your belt, like, fight in a certain period of time where you got to give the belt up?
Yeah.
What the fuck happened?
It was Brock Lesnar, and this is Vince's boy. There's Vince's boy. He doesn't have to play by the rules.
But I digress. Who's winning this women's Money in the Bank, Mo?
I want to say either Natalya or Sasha, because that's who can benefit the most in my mind.
Can we narrow that down to one?
Sasha. And
I too think it's going to be somebody that can benefit from it a lot. But it's not Sasha, and it's not who the fuck did you else say? Natalya? No, who did you say?
Sasha
or who?
Sasha and Natalya.
Yeah, no. It's neither of those. I am picking Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I think she's due for a shot in the arm.
Okay.
I can see her holding it with her stupid little jokes for a little bit and cashing it in.
I'm going to be the women's champ today.
I thought her beating Flair the other week was like a thing.
Prelude to that, but that's just because Flair's not winning it because she's going to get surgery soon.
I thought she already had that.
No, I don't think so.
That's dangerous.
Yeah. It's very dangerous, my man.
So, Mel, I see you're enthralled in this street fight.
It's what, is my man hurt? The
Gargano
beard didn't protect him. All right. We have something these people don't want to listen to us pause and watch wrestling. Sorry. I'm snapping out of it now.
We'll tell the lovely people goodbye, Mel.
Oh, I've got to tell them this is the time where I say bye. Bye, people. We'll see you for episode 54 next week on the slow burn.
This has been a TRGPN production.